Studio W Buzz and SKD Entertainment presents Deacon Otis Wicknine's Tell It Like It Is, starring Shalia Margarita Keita Williamson, Lady J the Queen, and the beloved Deacon Otis Wicknine. Come on in as they tell it like it is. Let's take a look back on what happened last time on Tell It Like It Is.
Hello, who is this?
Hello, this is Peggy. Who is this?
Hey, Peggy, this is Lady J. How are you doing today?
I'm
You
fine,
heard
Lady J. Your boss,
Uh-huh.
Deacon Otis Wicknine,
Uh-huh.
and them Starlight Echoes. He just called here, and he said that he is running late.
Oh, yeah?
And he said for you and Shalia,
Uh-huh.
Margarita, Keita, and all kind of liquors he named that I can't even pronounce.
Uh-huh.
He told me to tell y'all to run on with the show.
You should call him.
Okay, I'll call him.
All right, call Deke right quick so we can do the spelling bee.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Where you at?
Listen, we was riding in Miller's cousin's car, and the tire blew out. Now we is at the garage. I can't hear nothing. Hold on a second. Just hold on a second. I got to get out this loud room. They got music, they smoking weed, shooting dice, and everything. Hold on a second. Lord have mercy. Get off me.
Deacon!
You think Deacon done got high out there?
I don't know, but the music is blasting. Deacon!
Yes.
You all right?
I'm going to be all right.
Wait, hey, look. How them
I'm all right. Y'all got some
edges doing?
Y'all got something to
It's
eat.
not working. Okay.
Y'all got something to eat over there. Y'all got something to eat. I done got hungry.
Wait a minute, Deacon.
Sis?
Take this back him off here. Listen, I just heard, Lord have mercy. I'm praying right now for Deacon. Lord have mercy. Deacon didn't get him over there in the hood, honey. I tell you, I can tell you exactly where he is over here because I've been there, honey. And them boys sell them new ties, honey. Them ties be $12, honey. But they sell May Pops. Honey, they May Pops. They May Pop on you at any moment, honey. He over there in the hood with them people, Lord, they shoots and fights and cuts and scuffs and all kinds of things over there. Lord, the hookers in there over there, Lord. Lord, don't let Deacon get no hooker woman. Lord, don't let him do it. Lord, take him, Lord, take him.
Because I'm going over there.
Listen here now. Listen, you better be careful going over there.
Girl, look, I will call you later.
Listen.
I just packed up the office. I done knocked the keys, girl. I heard everything that's going on, honey. I got my
So you ready?
Girl, I got my keys. Meet me downstairs, honey.
All right, I got
down
mine.
here. We'll check it. Lady J, be careful.
Y'all be careful. Don't let me have to come and get y'all out of jail.
So now you're all caught up. Let's see what happened on Deacon Otis Wicknine's Tell It Like It Is.
Oh, yes. Gonna tell it. Gonna tell it like it is. Oh, I'm gonna tell it everywhere I go. I'm gonna tell it to everyone I know. Shanky Venus, let me tell it. Oh, yes. On the radio. Sharon, I'm gonna tell it, turn it up high, or you can turn it down low. Still, I got to tell it. 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 I got the T-E-L-L, gonna tell it. I've got the T-E-L-L. Shake it. Oh, yes. This is cost style. Yes, not freestyle. No, this is cost style. It costs you something. I don't do nothing for free. Nothing. I don't do nothing for free. Oh, no. I don't do nothing for free. I cost style. That's what I do. And I want to say Shankadina to everyone for tuning in one more Good Friday night. But tell it like it is. Oh, Shankadina. I want to introduce my lovely co-hosts. Yes, co-hosts I have here. The one thing and the only. Lady Reggie, the Queen. Say hello, Lady Reggie.
And I'm telling you.
Oh, yes. What you
I'm
doing?
gonna help you tell it.
Oh, yes. Tell them what you gonna do. What you gonna do? So what you gonna do now?
I'm gonna help you tell it.
Oh yes. And then I have over here the one and only, the hairstylist to the stars, the one to, and the ultimate, Shalia Margarita Hennessy, Old Milwaukee Budweiser, Shalia Williamson, yes,
Hey,
all of that.
I said,
Yes.
tell it, Hey, y'all.
Oh, I just thanks the Lord. I thanks the Lord for this wonderful opportunity to be here on another lovely Friday afternoon. Hello, everyone. Oh, thank you, Dina. Yes. Later Jay, you had a question for me.
Yes, I did.
What is it?
Deke, are you all right? I'm so concerned about you.
Yes, I'm lovely. What makes
When you know I tried to call you all week,
Yes.
and I couldn't get you, and
Yes.
I tried to call Shalia, she wouldn't answer her phone because she and Peggy went to get you.
But see, Lady Ree, I was in a whole situation. I had to get on LB, Deacon, Miller, and everybody else.
Well, tell me what happened when you went over there, cause
See,
I
what
wanna
happened,
know, and
Shalia?
how was
Yeah.
Deke looking?
Got it. What
See,
happened?
pause. I might be telling it like it is, but this is what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna
Because of my frustration
Yes.
with the situation,
Yes.
I'ma just go ahead and let Deacon tell you what happened.
Please, I just want to know the truth. And Deke, I need you to tell it
I'm gonna tell it.
Like it is.
This is what happened. Yes, this is exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you, because I don't mind. I'm going to tell you. Yes.
Mhm.
You want me to tell you?
We do want you, yeah.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to tell? Oh, well, I will tell you. This is what happened. First of all, I'm the one that called the Starlight Echoes, and I told them to get ready for the YouTuber, because the YouTuber was going to pick them up.
The
And-
YouTuber.
Yes, the YouTuber. You know, it picks up cars.
Uber.
Well, on my phone, it's YouTuber, but my phone is cracked, so it just says UBER. But I
Gotcha.
know that the YOUT is on there, but my phone is cracked.
Right.
I can't see it. So the YouTuber, yes. I told him that the YouTuber was coming, but no, Miller, he said, use his cousin, Taiwan. So I said, okay. But he comes over with this 86 Monte Carlo, sitting up on 46-inch rims. I had to get Filmo and Miller had to lift me to get in the car.
What?
I had to step on their back to get in the car.
Oh my
Were you in the
goodness.
front or
Deacon.
back, Deke?
Oh, I rides in the front.
Oh,
So I got in there and it smelled funny.
probably
It
had
smelled
my
like
seatbelt.
it smelled like green onions or something. It was a like parsley, or it was just a fragrance. That it's a stench. It was.
Right.
It didn't smell good.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, we was coming on to the studio,
Mhm.
and he had the music up loud. His pipes was loud. The car said, then the music said, boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
So all that was going on. And I was trying to talk to the Echoes about what we was going to do when we get to the studio.
Mhm.
Lo and behold, all of a sudden the car started swerving. I heard something that sounded like a shotgun. I got down in the flow boat because I thought it was in a drive-by. But Taiwan told me that he had just had a flat tire. That's all it was. Because you know, when you ride in a Monte Carlo with 46-inch rims, somebody gonna probably shoot at you.
True.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. You're
I mean,
right.
it's just coming. That's just coming.
You right.
Yeah.
So we goes over to his cousin's shop.
Uh-huh.
Lord, Gina Christ. We gets over there, and I ain't never seen nothing like it. Women over there with short dresses, I ain't got nothing left to imagination. You don't even need imagination. You don't need a mind. They just, everything was out. Their music was loud. They were smoking all kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I tell you, I felt something I had never felt before.
What's that?
Hungry. And I was laughing all the time.
You ain't never been hungry before, Deacon.
Not like that. I wanted to eat everything.
That's
A
where
pure
he was when
stranger
I
came
called.
by, and I asked him for some barbecue chips. He had some, and it looks like
You
something.
did.
Yes. And so then, but let me tell you what happened when Shalia got over there.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause
Go
I
ahead and
wanna
let her
know.
know that.
Her and Peggy roll up over there like Thelma and Louise.
Mhm.
Here come them in that doggone Impala that gal got. I mean, she slid in the driveway, sideways.
I did
Peggy,
a Tokyo drift.
Peggy was in there about to roll out the car. They gets out ready to fight. Ready to fight. Peggy got some gun I ain't never seen. Big old long gun.
44.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what
Honey,
she said.
I thought she said it was a 45.
She said, I thought she said a 44.
I don't think they
Right.
make a 44,
Well,
but
Well, that's
okay.
what she said.
Right.
I think she said a 44. Now, I don't
Okay.
know. She might have got a special edition
Mhm.
because that's what it was, a 44.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it was. And I tell you one thing, they come over there and look like they wanted to just, I didn't know who the thugs was, whether it was Shalia and Peggy. No, I'm telling you, it was a mess. Then Shalia want to jump on some gal because LB was over there talking to the clerk, the cashier. She want to go there and try to drag the girl from back behind the shank.
Now, see, because you heard them on the phone, Lady Reed.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
did.
what was going on. And then Peggy had said that it was a bunch of hookers over there. Deacon. Yeah. Go ahead and tell them.
Well, I'm just trying to
You
tell you,
shouldn't have been
it
getting
was
on LB. You shouldn't have been getting on the ladies. You should have been getting on LB. You gonna jump on
LB
LB.
wasn't doing nothing wrong. It was the girl.
Well, you should have just got him and come on.
Well,
You don't have to do that.
Well, honey, let me just tell you this. It was
That's
a
what
mess.
them-
I started looking in my telephone for my attorney because I just knew I was going to jail. I said, Lord have mercy.
You was
I didn't
high, D.
Huh?
You was high.
No,
Yeah.
I was low.
you
I was
kind
low.
of was.
No, I was low. I was ducked down low. I was not high. I was not high. I was
Your
ducked down low.
brains was high.
But no, my
Shalia
brains
just
was-
said it.
No,
now.
my brains was low because I was under the desk a couple of times. No, I wasn't sitting on anything. I wasn't elevated. No.
You're right. You're right.
But
you're
listen,
right.
so we want to say that's the ketchup and the mustard of last week.
So they got you out of there, right?
Safely,
y'all
all
got
of the
it.
echoes
Okay.
too.
Yes, everybody.
But I still got a bone to pick with Fillmore and Miller.
well,
But taking them over there.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know.
I'll
You,
ask.
you pick their bone right. I'm not asking you. Collect the bone collectors from them. But anyway,
Fillmore for trying to mess with my sister at my party, and Miller for bringing y'all over there.
oh well, you talk that with them, okay?
Got it.
We gonna move on. Now, first of all, guess what, y'all?
What?
What?
COVID-19 has turned into COVID-21. Yes,
Yes, it has.
it is.
Yes, it has.
It's the remix
And-
version.
Yeah, we gonna have to
Ooh.
put on those masks again, you think?
You know what? I've been telling people for a long time now what they need to do. They just won't listen. And so I got to tell them one more time. Shalia, you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Nobody will listen to me. But
Yeah.
maybe they'll listen if just by chance, maybe they'll listen if I do it like this. Just-
Mhm.
I got to do it like this. Maybe,
Tell them, Deacon.
just-
Ooh.
maybe they'll get it. Shank you, Gina.
Got to do that.
Shank you, Gina.
What you gotta do?
Mask. Oh yeah. Please wear your mask. Mask. Oh yes. Please wear your mask. Now when you go out, it just might happen. Your mask don't match your clothes. Oh, make sure you put it on the right way. Cover your mouth, cover your nose. It just might mess up your hair. Right now, don't nobody care. Put on your mask. Yeah, please wear your mask. Mask. Please wear your mask. I'm begging you. Please wear your mask. It don't matter. Please wear your mask. If you want to be safe, please wear. If you got your mask, let me see you wear your mask. Put your mask in the air. Please wear your mask. Wear your mask like you just don't care. Please wear your mask. If you go into the grocery store, please wear to the mailbox. Oh yeah, wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Before you leave the house, put on your mask. Put on your mask. I don't care where your destination is. Put on. Oh, put on your mask. I don't care if you go to the gas station. Put on. Oh, make sure you put on. Oh, put on your mask. Put on your mask. If you ain't got one, then you need to make one. Make your mask. Get you some scissors and an old t-shirt. Oh, make one. Get some old sheets. Oh, yes. Get an old pair of drawers and just put on. Oh, put on. Oh, yes. Oh, put on your mask, please. Thank you, Dina. Thank you, Dina. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Yeah, I guess I got to get mine back out.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
Reach it out because they tell me that there's a new fragrance.
A variant.
That's what I said.
But-
A new fragrance.
But listen, if you had your shot, does that make a difference?
It makes a world of difference.
Think,
Yes.
do you
Because
still have to wear the mask? I mean, is this new COVID, does the shot help you?
let me just say this. Whether it helps you or not, you don't listen, people. COVID 21. We don't know what's working and what's not working. So don't take no chance.
Chill.
Okay. If you get your shot, wear your mask if you've been around a whole lot of people. All right.
Right.
Now, I saw a man the other day. He had messed around and was riding in his car. Won't nobody in there but him. He didn't have no air condition in the car, and it was 102 degrees outside.
What?
I wanted to reach over and pull the mask off him myself.
Wow.
Yes, because it's just you. Use some sense.
Right.
Yeah, don't sit up in a 112-degree car with no air. Just you, and you sit around with the mask out.
True. You
Now,
right, D.
they have a new fragrance out that's called Delta Airline. Don't get on Delta Airline. Don't do it.
Why?
That's the new fragrance. That's the new fragrance.
So
Okay.
the variant, you mean?
That's what I
right?
said. The new fragrance.
The new variant.
Oh,
It's called Delta Airline.
Oh,
Don't get on
okay.
Delta.
Okay.
Delta Airline.
The
Yes.
fragrance called Delta Airline.
Exactly.
That's what it is. It's
You
Wait a
don't
minute.
mean that.
I think it's Delta sick potato.
Ski
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it's probably them. Well, whatever it is.
How does that smell? You got some deep?
No, you don't want to put this on. No,
Yeah.
no. This got more funk than a skunk got trunk. I'm telling you, you don't want this. Don't put this on. No, you don't put this on at all.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
don't put this on.
Right.
No, don't wear this fragrance.
Okay.
Don't wear Delta Airline fragrance.
Okay.
That's yes.
Delta sick potato.
Get
fragrance.
white diamonds.
You know what?
Get what-
Delta Airlines
Diamonds
gonna
out
sue
here
you.
at
Or get
the-
black
You
diamonds.
gonna get sued if you don't start talking correctly.
I'm just talking.
You
I tell
have
you one
had
thing.
all
Ain't
this
nobody
time.
gonna
I
sue
keep
him.
telling
I tell you what they can
yes,
do.
they will.
They can sue me. They ain't gonna get nothing. I got one thing. One thing I got, and that's my LTD.
Well,
And let me tell you something. The cost of court would cost more than my car worth. That's all right. They can try to take it. But
well,
yeah.
stop saying that, Deep. Now you know
Now,
better.
I'm just trying to
Now
tell
you know better.
Well, I'm
You
just
just
trying
say
to
anything that come to your mind.
well, because that's what is
Nah,
truth
you
and
don't
honest.
supposed to do that.
Listen,
You don't supposed to.
that is
Hmm.
very important. That because you got to get your shots, people. Get
Oh,
your
yeah.
vaccine front scene,
Mhm.
side scenes.
Right,
Just
right.
get scene before you be on the scene. You don't want to be on the scene. No,
Or off the scene.
that's even
Cut
worse.
out of the
Off
scene.
the scene.
That's worse.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yes,
right.
yes.
That's right.
Now,
You
listen.
know what? I tell you what, Deke.
What?
You know, Deke, I am so tired of these men.
What?
Yes.
You tired of them?
Yeah,
Well,
you can't trust
You
them.
should give them a rest. If you're tired,
Oh.
you should get you a nap of men.
No,
Take you a nap of men.
no, I don't want. Listen to me.
You should take you
I'm
some
so
time
tired.
to go to
Deke,
sleep
I
without
don't
men.
want. Deke, I don't want to say this, but you included.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I thought
you a
you had
man.
a boyfriend though.
I'm tired
She
of him
got-
too.
She got
Oh my
several.
goodness.
Well, tell us what's going
These
on.
men, you can't trust none of y'all. I watch on TV's man after man after man.
Yeah.
And then he have an argument with his mate, girlfriend, wife, whatever, and then he leave the house.
Yeah.
Right,
And then
right.
he next thing you know, it's a baby, and he says, "Oh, we were on break." When you heard a break in a marriage?
But
Now
maybe-
if you get mad, you can go and cool off, but you that is silly. You having a baby on a break and expect for somebody to accept that. That don't work.
But Lady Ree, maybe it's like one of them situations where, you know what I'm saying, they was in the house together since the quarantine and everything.
Okay.
Everybody tired of each other now. Everything all wide open,
Okay.
including legs.
Okay.
And so they just,
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay,
You
now-
wise, what
you
you
don't
think?
think so?
Listen, this is what's going on.
You tell me.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on
Okay.
because I'm gonna tell it like it is.
Okay.
This is what's happening.
Okay.
All right. First of all, it takes two to tango.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Okay, two to tango,
That's right.
Right.
and that's what's wrong with some people. They are entanglements. That's what's
Mm.
happening. Listen, if you was in a relationship
Right.
and you need some time apart,
Right.
okay, you need some time apart.
Okay.
What you need to do is have some boundaries. Number one, the first boundary is keep your legs closed
Right.
to
Right.
other people. This is
Okay.
a private dining restaurant. You can't
Okay.
eat over here.
That's right.
Yeah,
I
this,
got
this,
that.
restaurant,
VIP only.
this restaurant is
Yeah.
only for feeding two people.
Right.
You can't come over here and eat. So don't
Right.
even sit down licking your lips and salivating the can
Right.
because you
Right,
ain't
right.
gonna get nothing. I can
Exactly.
be mad at you. I can be very upset with you.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm still in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
if you is in a relationship,
Relationship.
see, that's what y'all keep saying. Because re means do it again. I don't want to do it again. I want the first one to be right. Relationship.
Relation.
That's what you say. I say relationship.
But that ain't nothing then.
Mm.
When you're in a relationship, you're gonna do what you want to do.
No,
But
no, that's
relationship.
what you say.
That's what I know.
What's the prefix is what?
Re
What does it mean?
again.
I don't want to again. The first one is relationship. Now, when you go back, then you have relationship. But let me move on.
Got you.
No,
As I was saying,
no, that's
Now,
your.
So
your
you
thought.
and Josephine is a relationship.
We have
That's
relationship.
Cheatersville. That
Okay,
would come
okay.
out of
yes,
Cheatersville.
yes. We have relationship. So listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Now, when you say you is on a break,
Mm-hmm.
that means you broke up. That means you
Ooh.
broke the covenant.
That's true.
That means we is no longer together.
Right.
Now, what happens is people goes out when they broke up trying to find comfort because they are heartbroken. And a lot of people get comfort in the arms of something.
Deacon out.
And that's a mess. They shouldn't do that. That is a mess. You're finding comfort, yes, comfort in the arms of another. And that's what I have to say.
True. You're right. You know, I mean, I feel like for real, if you want to be together, it's all up to you and that person to work it out, not go elsewhere, because that's just bringing more people into your situationship.
Yes, and sometimes, well, later today, listen,
Mhm.
you're the one that's having multiple entanglements, multiple
Mhm.
relationships, because Shalia has LB, and she's had him a while. Ever since she put down that Jermaine, she put down him Jermaine. She put him down.
Oh,
And I've been with Josephine for a while. Now you're the only one that has quite a Rolodex. So what is going on with you? is this why you having a problem? Because is it that Archibald or Kevin or whoever you want to call him, is he done broke up with you and now in the arms of another? And I know he 80 something, but he trying to make a baby.
Archibald McCormick.
Kevin, what is going on with you in your love life?
No, I just decided that I'm gonna be celibate and I'm gonna just be me.
Sell a little bit.
That's
how
what
much it
I said.
cost? Did she say she gonna sell a little bit?
I mean, I think
Don't
sell
do
a
that.
little bit of what?
If you
Girl,
gonna
you better sit down because I know you ain't trying to be over there where me and Peggy and all of us was at the other day.
She said she gonna sell a little bit. Lord,
Yeah,
have
she
mercy.
did say she was gonna sell a little bit.
Let me tell y'all something.
You got
Let me fix this. Listen, everybody. There is nothing for sale over here.
Right.
Do not call here.
I'm
I
not-
mean, do not call here. Uh-oh, the line's ring already. Hold on this second.
What? Oh my goodness, Deacon. Let me hurry get the phone. Hold on.
Answer the phone.
Hello?
Yes, I'm calling because I want to know how much is Lady J selling her stuff for. You say you're gonna sell a little bit. How much is how much is you selling?
Hold on, caller. What's your name, man?
My name is Donna.
Who?
Donna.
Who?
Donna.
Dollars?
Donna.
Okay.
DONALD. Donna.
Okay, all right. So
Is the lady stay there?
yeah, I'm actually gonna put you on the phone with her. Lady, it's for you.
I don't answer those kinds of calls. I said I am celibate. Okay, I'm not
Celibate?
selling anything.
Oh, she's selling Vince.
I'm not.
Oh, I
selling
didn't. I thought she
anything.
said she was selling a little bit, but she's selling Vince.
I mean,
AC Vince
yeah,
and Vince. What kind of Vince?
hold on. Let me just let you
You
talk to
have
her.
it.
Hold on one second. Here go the phone, girl. Here go the phone.
Donna, listen.
It's
I am.
Donna.
Well,
If you selling
whatever your
Vince-
name is, listen to me very carefully.
Yes.
I am celibate. I'm not having sex with anybody.
Oh.
That's what that means.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm not selling anything.
Oh. Okay then.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
So, for the record, just so nobody else calls up here, she is not selling nothing. She don't have nothing.
Including Vince. So please don't call.
My goodness. Well, Donald, I hope wherever you go that I don't know if you're trying to buy something this evening.
Yeah, well, go on over to Cheetah's
Tasha.
53rd.
Yeah, that Tasha.
Plenty of stuff over there to buy.
Yes, my lord. Well,
They
you know what's going to happen if you go out when you have a relationship.
Right.
To somebody. If you go out and you open your arms to somebody else,
Mhm.
this is what'll happen. You'll find this. I should have known that when you're alone, too much time on your hand, you don't know what to do with your hand, looking at one another, started touching one another. Ah, it's a shame you fitting to come up with a baby name and not mine. Oh, not mine. You're gonna have a baby. Oh yeah, a curly haired little baby. Yes, it is. You should have got the Bible, study the word, so you'd be no weak. But now, because of what you did, your stomach fitness card are showing. Ah, it's a little too late. You fell into deception. But you wouldn't be in this situation if you would have used some contraception in 9 months. You're gonna have a baby. Curly baby. Yes, you will. Oh, yeah.
Sing it, Ernest.
I know the Bible says be fruitful and multiply. But when you have to pay for the daycare and the pampers and the milk, you're gonna ask yourself why. I want you to do protect yourself. Listen, fellas, listen real close. Protect yourself. Put your pig in a blanket. Protect yourself. Put your pig in a blanket. Protect. And to all the women out there, I want you to shut the door to your garage. Don't let nobody pull in there. Don't do it. If you don't want to have a baby. Yeah, I know. I hope they listen to this.
You know,
I hope they're listening to it too, Otis. Yes.
you know, if y'all got something else to talk about, because I got a lot of things on my mind.
Go ahead, free your mind.
Well, you know, I think we are all taxpayers, and I just, you know, the government is giving these parents all this money for each child every month. Did you know that? You hear something about
I heard
that?
something about that, and what I did was, I asked Heather, since they stopped giving you stimmet, I said, Bean, how would you like to have a baby? Because
Wow, Deacon.
yes, because they're giving out this money.
Okay.
And I used to be a taxpayer. I haven't paid taxes now ruin. The only tax I pay is at Walmart, Palms and I, when they charge me for my copay, and then I have to pay a little extra tax. But I don't pay tax. I don't believe in it.
Well, wait,
Huh.
D.
Yes.
Let's get off that for a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Did I understand you to say you asked
She sometimes.
Josephine if she wanted to have a baby?
Almost certainly.
Wow,
I
Deacon.
didn't know that you could still produce children.
A wise woman once said,
Uh-huh.
by the name of Lady Regina the Queen,
Uh-huh.
many see, but few know.
Well, I mean, it could be one of them situations too, like Abraham and Sarah.
I was thinking about that when I said that. How old is Josephine? I just want to know.
She up there.
Let me tell both of y'all something. Let me tell both of y'all something. Josephine is old enough to take care of Deacon Otis Wicknine. And
I know that's right.
Well,
Deacon.
that's
you know
how
what,
old
Deke?
she is.
But Deke, you know what?
Yes.
Now, listen. Now you are a deacon. Deacons don't do what you're talking about doing.
What did I say?
Because you are not married to Josephine.
What did I say I was doing?
You asked her.
I didn't ever say that I was having sex.
Well, how you gonna get the baby?
I asked her, did she want to have a baby?
And then I asked you
I
how.
never said that we was making babies. I said, I asked Josephine for the future. You don't know what could happen in the future. So many see and few know. I did not say that me and Josephine was making babies. And if we was, that's still none of your business, isn't it? But for the sake of discussion, I never said we was doing anything. What you need to be figured out is that Rolodex over there that you got. Your black book.
Dang.
That's what you need to figure out.
True.
Because I done met more of your quote unquote friends. In the last 60 days, I done met 80 friends. So listen, don't come over here,
Really?
turn around, and me and Josephine's business.
Well, Deke, you said it. Listen, that wasn't where I wanted to go.
Oh, well, go on then.
I was talking about how the government is giving these parents, all this money for about 3 to 6 months,
Put your
right?
signal light
Well,
on.
that's
And
good, that's
they
good.
now should be able to pay their bills. You probably see people in new clothing and all of that. And Deke, I think I remember you wrote a song
Yes.
about paying how many bills you had.
Yes.
How the and I sure would like to hear that song.
Ooh.
Because you wrote that song.
But this is the thing.
And that reminds me about these people getting all this money. I ain't getting none.
But see, this is a problem. See, this is when haters come out.
I ain't hating.
Yeah, kind of, sort of, because did you have a problem getting that stimmet
No.
when everybody got it? No, because everybody needed it.
True.
This is now, you don't even have children. Your children is old as you is, so you don't get
Now see, Dick, I can't let you. Don't do that.
I'm saying your
You can't
children.
let my children. I have children.
No, what I'm telling you is this: your children is old as you is. This credit that they want to give is for people with children that's in the house. All your children is gone and grown. You don't need this credit.
I don't want it.
So let the peoples that is getting the credits. Now, what I would say to the people that's getting the credits, stop having crab parties with the credit money.
I know that's right.
Stop having these elaborate 1-year-old birthday parties with strippers in the park.
I cannot.
Yeah, you right.
You tell me, a girl from the church invited me to her baby birthday party. He was turning 1 year old.
Right.
She had a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
They had an open bar. They had a buffet, collard greens, potato salad, chicken, ham, turkey, frog legs, crab legs, Tina Turner legs.
You
There
know
was
what?
all kind of legs there.
I think I know who you're talking about because I think I was there.
You was there.
You was
I
there.
think
I
I
didn't-
know exactly
I
who
did
you're
not
talking about.
go.
Was it good?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't go. But they tell me after 9 o'clock,
Right.
the strippers come on out there. The strippers came out there. That's what happened.
Well,
You don't need no strippers at no 1-year-old birthday party.
yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Don't do stuff like that.
You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, what else y'all got?
So, what about the quotes?
Yes, that sounds like a good way to go into that. Since we're talking about good stuff, we're going to go right here to Lady J, quote from the Queen. Hear ye, quote.
A quote from the Queen.
This is the quote for today.
Yes, the quote.
If you know
If you know,
a clown
a clown.
can only be a clown,
Yes.
why do you continue to go to the circus?
If you know a clown can only be a clown, why do you go to the circus?
Continue.
Well, here's why you go to the circus. You go to the circus because you want to be entertained.
This is true.
Now, see, you didn't open the door to something, and you didn't even know you was opening it. Yes. You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the door opening. This is what you don't know. Many people is being entertained by clowns.
True.
It's nothing wrong with being entertained by clowns. It is something wrong to expect a clown to do anything besides being
Be
a
a
clown.
clown.
So it's no problem with you going to the circus. It's no problem with the clown being a clown. It's a problem with you keep buying a ticket to the circus and expecting the clown to do something else besides be a clown. Some of you all is sleeping with clowns. Oh, Gina Christ.
Say it again.
Some of you all
Uh-huh.
is sleeping with clowns. Lord have mercy. Some of you all
You better preach.
got cheering by the clowns.
Uh-huh.
Some of you all
What?
is riding to work with clowns.
Uh.
Some of you all is going to church with some clowns. Some of you all. Oh,
What?
yes. Oh, I feel my Holy Ghost coming up in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say it,
Yes.
Yes.
That's what that is. That's what I take from that quote. Shalia.
I mean, to me, if you keep going to the circus, it just seems like you like clowns.
Yes.
Because if you know the clowns are at the circus, and if you keep going to the circus, the explanation would be, when it comes to the question of why you keep going to the circus, is you must like clowns.
Yes.
Okay, so I deliberately didn't say nothing. I deliberately didn't say anything
And why is that?
because I wanted to see if you got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The definition of a clown is a person who wears a unique makeup face and flamboyant costume, performing comedy in a state of open-mindedness, all while using physical comedy. Number one, see, it's too many people that have taken this wearing a mask situation to another level.
true.
Some people have multiple faces and they need multiple masks. If you're going to be two-faced, you need to put on two masks. Now, that's all I'm going to say.
True.
That's all I'm going to say. I said something. I just said something. Some people have too many faces and not enough masks. Some people. But I'm not going to say that no more. I promise I'm not going to do that no more. But some people. But I
Right.
wouldn't dare do it again. I wouldn't do it again.
Right.
No, I'm going to cut that off. Yes.
I was feeling you though, Deacon.
Yes.
Well, I just want to say this,
Say
and
it.
then I'm just gonna make it quick.
Yes.
If you're in a relationship and the one person keeps on doing the same thing you don't like,
Yes.
so you put them out. They could be cheating, whatever they do.
Oh, my.
They go out and cheat.
Oh, no.
Okay, they come back. You take them back.
No, you can't come
You
back.
go back and they do it again.
Oh, no, you don't do it
You
again.
keep taking them back.
Oh, no, you won't
Right?
come back.
You say you're going to counseling. They go to counseling. They do it again. Okay,
Cheating
so
with the counselor.
that's
Cheating
the
with the
clown. They you know
Cheating with the
they
counselor.
gonna do it.
Yes.
But you go to the circus when you keep taking them back.
Yes.
You know he ain't gonna change.
Well, I won't
That's
say
it.
what I'll say about that is this. Pastor Derek of Cross Served Ministries International. Pastor Derek. He tells us change ain't change till you change. Now,
Right.
I will say this. People need the grace, the opportunity to change. Some people will do it 22 times, and on the 23rd time, they change. However, you don't have to be the person to keep going through the 22 times. Let them cheat on somebody else for 22 times. Then if they get themselves together, then if you want them to come on back, then you might can let them come on back. But you don't have to let them keep doing that.
True.
But you cannot say who will and who will not change. You can't do that.
You're right.
Yes. Yes. We can't hear you. We cannot hear you.
You have to stop going to the
Oh,
circus.
yes.
You have to stop.
All right. Well,
Okay,
we got that down.
That's it.
All right. What else we want to talk about? today?
I do it right.
Yes, you did it. That's right. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, you learned it. You get it. You're getting it. You're getting it. Yes, you is. I'm going to have you.
Hey,
You're going to be an alumni of Cheetahs Free High. I'm going to get you an honorary doctorate.
right.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
right. So what about, let's play spelling bee since we missed it last week, Deacon.
Yes, we did.
That'll be fine.
Yes, because I love
That'll be
spelling.
fine.
But what we're going to do first, before we go do spell it, B,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to play a song by Pastor Derek. Yes, I love this song. This song says, if you hear something bad about me,
Mhm.
Call my name.
call my name in prayer.
Hey.
Yes. If you hear that I was at the tire shop with the hookers,
Hi.
low, call my name in prayer.
Asking for barbecue chips.
High.
Yes.
He was high.
Yes, I was hungry. That's what I was. I was hungry. So you call my name. Call it in prayer. Like Patty did. Shake it in. Oh, yes.
Hey girl, you know I got the tea. And today's tea is about the pastor,
Girl, you know, I don't want to hear nothing this morning, honey. It is too early this morning. Too early for you calling me. But girl, what is it?
Yeah, you know, Pastor Derek, the change man Smith.
What?
Girl,
What?
somebody from the church told me something that blew my mind.
Girl, what's going
And you
on with
know I
Pastor?
can't hold water.
What is going on with Pastor, honey? Tell it, honey. Spill it.
Is you by yourself, child?
Girl, yes.
Let me tell you.
Ooh, honey, tell me.
If you hear something bad about me, call my name in prayer. If you hear something bad about me, call my name in prayer. If you hear something bad about me, call my name in prayer. Tell it to Jesus, cause prayer will be. I know everything alright. I know that prayer will be. Yeah, everything alright.
Girl,
I tried to tell you. You know, I seen him over at the grocery store, child.
food
And
line.
I walked up to him and I said, my goodness, what is wrong with him? He had tears in his eyes.
Tears
At
in his
the grocery store.
Girl,
He
stop
sure did.
it.
No, girl, over by the produce section. I had my coupons checked. Yeah, you know I saved 50%.
Girl,
If you hear something bad about me, call my prayer. If you hear something bad about me, call my prayer. If you hear something bad about me, call my prayer. Oh, I know that prayer will be. Yeah, everything alright. I know that will be. Yes, it will. Alright. Listen now. On this Christian journey, it's mankind that's so hard to please. If you don't like the way I'm living my life. Tell it to Jesus down on bended knee. Oh, if you see tears in my eyes, call my prayer. If you see tears in my eyes, call my name. If you see tears in my eyes, call my name in prayer. Oh, I know that prayer will be. Yes, it will. Everything alright. I know that will be. Yeah, everything alright. I know that prayer will be. Make it alright. Oh, have you tried? Everything alright. Somebody pray for me. Said they had me on their mind. Oh, and they took the time to pray for me. Oh, and I'm so glad they pray. Oh, I'm so glad they pray. Oh, I'm so glad they pray for me. Oh, and I know my mama prayed for me. I know that she had me on her mind. Oh, mama took the time and prayed for me. Got down beside her bed, and I'm so glad she prayed. 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 I'm so glad she prayed for me. This is what my mama said. She said, prayer will, yeah, make it alright. Prayer will, make it alright. Make it alright. I remember the time. Prayer will. Mama would call us together. Make it alright. And we would get in the kitchen. Prayer will. Around the round table. Make it alright. And we join hands. Prayer will. I wish I had a witness here. Make it alright. My mama would call on Jesus. Prayer will. Mama would call his name. Make it alright. Somebody here tried. Somebody here tried. And you know prayer works. And you know prayer works. Cheer out. Yes, I'm the
I
one
like that
that
song.
gave Deacon, that gave
Love that
Pastor
song.
Derek that song, and I don't want to have to sue him, but I told him the first version was like, if you hear something about me, call my name in prayer. Tell it to Jesus and he will meet you right there.
Okay.
Don't you be gossiping on your telephone.
Hey.
If you hear something bad about me, pray for me or leave me.
Uh-huh.
It ain't good till you start sounding like a Chevrolet.
Right, right. Revving the engine.
Lord. Shaking it up. Yeah.
Oh, Deacon,
Yeah.
that was good. That was
Yeah.
good.
But Pastor Derek took that and put some boops and whoops into it, and he gonna come out with that song like this is his song. And I'm going to tell him I am suing Dottie Peebles because I knew her when she was Dottie Person, not Dottie Peebles. She was one. Yes, one.
Mhm.
Yes, and I told her about the on time guy. Okay, what else y'all got? What you
Dr.
said?
D,
Yes.
you know, I'm just full of it today.
Oh yes, you is.
Every time I
Every
hear that song, Call My Name in Prayer,
Oh yes.
I remember when I was in
Every
church,
day. Oh yes.
right?
Yes.
And I don't know if you ever heard of this, or you can ask Pastor Derek.
Yes.
But I was told that you can't let everybody pray for you. What have you ever heard that?
Well, see,
I just asked, you don't have to answer it today. I just
this you listen. The church is the hospital for the sick.
hospital for the sick.
Yes.
Hospital for the sick.
Many people goes there.
Mhm.
Some people go there looking for a mate.
Okay.
But the
okay.
church
Mm. Uh-huh.
is a hospital for the sick.
Uh-huh.
So before you go hooking up, you better find out what kind of sickness that the other person has. It's
Oh.
the same thing with everything in church.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Everybody is not qualified. Just because you have a position, don't make you qualified.
Mhm.
That's true.
Now, so you have to have the Holy Ghost to give you the spirit of discernment. Number one, stop telling everybody in church. That's one place you don't tell it like it is. Don't tell everybody like it is in church.
True. You
Because
right.
everybody can't handle that. Yeah,
You're right.
Can't
You're right.
handle it. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, D.
So, what about the word of the day, the spelling bee?
Yes. Okay.
So, I was thinking about a word since last week, though, Deacon. So, you ready for the word?
Yes.
Okay. So, the word for the day is
Uh-huh.
mediocre.
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 Mediocre. Medium. Okay. See, whenever you're going to spell a word,
Right.
first thing you have to do is sound out the word.
What you got to?
Sound out the word.
What you got to?
Sound.
Ooh.
Keep on, honey. One day he gonna fall out.
Nah, he can handle it. He got
Well,
it.
I know he probably take exercise at home,
He's
but
doing
he
good.
holding it longer and longer. But one day, you got his pump, honey.
Well,
Because
Peggy can
Peggy,
get it.
I ain't heard from Peggy all day.
You
No,
better get it, Deacon. You
Uh-uh.
better get it, Deacon. Peggy!
I held it too long. Lord, I held it too long. Woo, Lord. Okay.
That was good, though,
You
Deacon.
sound out the word. And you can smell anything. You can smell anything.
Right.
Smell anything.
That's the
Medium. Go base. Medium. Okay, I got it. Mediocre. Mediocre. MEATY. Medium. OPRAH. That's how you spell it. Mediocre. When Oprah was chunky, that's what that is. Mediocre. That's it.
Gee.
Mediocre.
We'll be right back after this, man.
Okay.
Welcome to the Winner Circle with Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith, pastor of Cross Serve Ministries International.
Hey everybody, it's the one and only Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith, and I want to welcome you to the Winner Circle, where either we win or we learn. There are many options on the table, but failure isn't one of them. So let's identify the winner inside of you today. Come on in the circle. What is forgiveness and what does it look like? A lot of times we always hear it's so important to forgive, and it's important not for the other person, but for yourself. But what is forgiveness? Well, I'll tell you this. Forgiveness is not a feeling, it's a decision. And the decision is I'm not going to allow what happened to me to affect me any longer. However, just because this decision has been made does not mean that my emotions have matched the decision. With that being said, you have to limit the access to those that you have forgiven. You hold the keys and the power. Change ain't change till you change.
On behalf of Morrison Grove Baptist Church and Pastor Samuel Trent, we would like to invite you to homecoming. That's right, August the 1st, 2021 at 11 a.m. Join us as we have our featured special guest, SKD Entertainment recording artist, Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith, singing his hit song, Call My Name in Prayer.
If you hear something bad about me, call my name in prayer. If you hear something bad about me, call my name in prayer.
So make plans to join us for homecoming, August the 1st, 2021 at 11 a.m. at Morrison Grove Baptist Church, located at 160 Union Cemetery Road in Charlotte Courthouse, Virginia. We'll see you there.
Call my name in prayer. Tell it to Jesus, cause prayer will make I know everything all right. I know that prayer will make. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Pastor Derek. For that word. Now, is there an Ask Deacon?
It actually is.
All right. Well, let's hear it.
This Ask Deacon comes from the Da Vinci Code.
Wait a minute. Who, the what?
That's the name. The Da Vinci Code at gmail.com.
The Da Vinci Code. Okay. Number one. Wherever there's a code,
Right?
there's something being concealed. So already this person, Mr. Da Vinci, what is your code? Because you're trying to access something. And people with codes wants to get something and not give something. So you got to go in the spirit. It's spiritual. It's
Right.
spiritual.
Right.
Da Vinci Code. He's locked up. He's probably in jail. And he wants a code to get out. Mr. Da Vinci, do your time like a good soldier. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So he says,
Makes no difference what you've done. You're going to have to take your time and pull your time. You do the crime, that's that.
Right.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay.
Interrupt you. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt you. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So he says, Deacon,
By the way, I just want to say this.
Now you know.
People is always asking for stuff and don't want to give stuff. Mr. Da Vinci Code. Why your name just can't be Mr. Da Vinci? Why you got to tell everybody that it's a code to you? You didn't even give us your last name. Unless code is your last name. I ain't never heard of the Code family. Never heard of it. Mr. and Mrs. Code. But it could be. Okay, go ahead.
Lord have mercy.
okay,
You sure?
Deacon,
I just wish you'd go and read it. I just wish. Go ahead.
Deacon,
Yeah.
I have to ask if you can give me some fashion advice.
Yes.
I have a date and I need to know what I should wear.
That's all he asked.
That's all he asked.
I'm going to tell you what you need to put on, Mr. Da Vinci, Mr. Code. You need to put on Ephesians 6 and 11, I believe it is.
And what's that?
Put on the whole armor of God. That's what
Okay.
you need. Put on the whole armor. The whole armor all of God. Shine you up.
Armor.
The armor all of God. It shine you right on up. Yes, that's what you need. You're trying to get a date. What you going to do? Try to access somebody else's code on the date? Huh? That's good. Well, listen, the clock on the wall said that's all. We want to say thank you to everyone for buzzing around with us one more again here at Studio Basara. We thank you so much. God bless you all. To Shalia,
Yeah.
to Lady Jane,
Yes.
William Brown on the wall, Street Spider-Man. God bless you, and we'll see you next week.
Break out.